Well, my favorite style of clothing is that what I could feel comfortable with myself. That style of clothing consists in to wear t-shirts, jeans, tennis, and a cap. That style I used to wear when I go to the university, and I is my favorite style of clothing because I can feel comfortable with myself. Well, a person that I truly admire can be Francesco Totti. He was an Italian soccer player, and I said he was because he retired on May of 2017, and he is a faithful, and he showed fidelity to his favorite soccer team called Rome, and I admire him for for his faithful and fidelity to his team. Well, a place that make me feel relaxed and peaceful could be the park. Uh, it's a place very relaxed with a peaceful environment. As I said in the answer of the question in the first part of the video, the park is my favorite place to visit, and it's very relaxing and peaceful for me because I could think more and about a lot of things in that place. Well, a difficulty I have overcome in my life was in a time, specifically on November of 2014, when I suffered blood pressure problems, specifically low pressure problems. Uh, I felt dizziness, sweated, and I had to come to the doctor. And the conclusion of the doctor of that situation is that I have a respiratory infection. Um, my most useful study aid is to read a certain amount of times. That because it's a method that help me to learn what I am uh, reading for a test or for a reading control. I need to read for example, 5 times to learn what I read, and that helped me to very much to study. Well, I have to be honest. A teacher who had a positive influence on me was Miss Andrea Tamashiro, a teacher who impart the class of English 2. In my case, I received that class on the second period of 2019, and she is a very friendly teacher, and he was so influential for me because I can be a good teacher in the future. Well, my favorite place to study is, and in the answer could be sound very rare. I don't know, but the answer is the library, uh, because it's a peaceful place. The environment is very relaxed, obviously because it's the library, but for that reasons, I considered the library uh, my favorite place to study because I could also learn more that I am reading about a class. Well, a positive experience that I had was uh, a spelling bee contest in the basic English workshop in the second period of 2018. And the experience was very good for me because that day I showed to my classmates my talent to spell in English. I could also do it in Spanish, and was a great and positive experience because I feel very well. My favorite kind of food is the fried food. Uh, it's a very delicious food. When I eat French fries or meat, the fried meat is very delicious food that I ate sometimes, but I consider it the fried food my favorite because it's very delicious and I enjoy it when I eat it sometimes. Well, in this case, an influential figure who inspired me was a Colombian YouTuber called Gancri5. And this YouTuber is very friendly, happy, funny, and he has been inspirational for me because he inspired me to open a YouTube channel called Daniel898, a soccer YouTube channel, and that's amazing. Well, a place has fond memories for me was the college HPU, Hector Pinedo Ugarte, and because in that place I had some memories, negative and positive memories. Especially in 2013 was a bad year for me in all the aspects, and the 2016 was the best year in the HPU college. I had been happily surprised by something, specifically on the Christmas holiday of 2007, when my older sister gave me a Tonka as a gift, and was amazing for me because I never imagined to receive uh, that kind of gifts on Christmas, and was an amazing experience because I felt very happy that night of Christmas. Well, a resource that helped me to do something better than before are the audiobooks, uh, because when I was reading a book, I I felt then the audiobook can help me to the comprehension of what I am reading in that time. It is a important tool that I use when I read a book, and that helped me to the comprehension for the reading controls, for example. Well, a time when I experienced success, well, in that case, uh, are two experiences. The first one was when I approved the PAA test of the UNA. I felt very happy that time. And the other experience was when I received my first certificate of academic excellence of the university also was a great experience for me. There are a lot of places that I like to go to spend a vacation, but in my case, I would like to visit two countries. The first one is Germany because I want to learn and to speak German in the future. And the second country is Canada because I want to visit the Niagara Falls, and that are the places that I like to go to spend a vacation in the future. Why not?